Haters, 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 haters. I would love to get inside the mind of a hater. Yeah? Specifically, a Jay Wise hater. Yeah? Right now, I've got tons of haters. I've always had quite a few haters. Now I've got even more. Or it's just that it's been brought to my attention because obviously a lot of people talk about people behind their backs, and the people that they're talking about will never really find out, unless they have eyes and ears who are gonna basically tell them, yeah, this person said this about you. Yeah? But right now, man's got bare haters. And I kind of understand why. I kind of understand my personality, the way I come across, my presence can rub people up the wrong way. I get that. But at the same time, I believe certain people overlook the good things that man have to offer, innit? Yeah? The way that I can help people strive to become better versions of themselves if they watch those videos. Yeah? Right now, at my previous workplace, my videos have been circulating. Yeah, circulating. And there's one video in particular that people are taking a piss out of and stuff like that, which is cool. I put these videos online. Yeah, I expect to get scrutinized and stuff like that. But one thing I don't like, and I think people who are haters, especially the Jay Wise haters, yeah, I think there's like something psychologically wrong with them, why they could nominate the videos that they perceive to be bad videos and highlight them and take the piss out of them, rather than look at the videos that are good and positive videos. Yeah? And I believe certain people only watch the videos that they want to watch. Yeah? They only see what they want to see. Yeah? So right now, I've got a few people saying that Jay Wise is a racist. I don't even know how that really came about, but I think I know why. I made a video talking about who's the most alpha. I think the reason why a lot of black men want to war each other and they want to fight each other is simply because they want to display how who is the most alpha out of the bunch. Because as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, when I walk down the road, especially when I was younger, but even when I walk down the road now, if I see a white man when I'm walking down the road, I won't really pay him much mind, subconsciously. But subconsciously, when I see another black man down the road, he could be driving a nice car, or he could just be walking down the road and he's looking at me, I'll pay him more mind than I would a white person. Why this happens, I don't know. Obviously, I use the theory as the primal theory of, when we were back in Africa, anyone that we saw that we didn't recognize but looked similar to us could be a potential threat. And I was basically describing the environment that I grew up in. Yeah. So I'm from the ends. In my area, I don't know about what area you're from, but in my area, all the bad boys on road, we're all black. Yeah. So in that video, I was basically saying white men were never a threat to me. I never even used to pay attention to them in my area because there is no one in my area I didn't have any enemies who were white. So therefore, why do I need to pay attention to white men? So they were never a threat to me. Yeah. The black people, black man, them, a random black guy, I don't know his face. I have to pay attention to him in it, because it could be pagan or something like that. Innit? So I said that in that video, and people were saying that Jay Wise is racist. And I'm thinking to myself, these people are stupid. They're stupid or they're Jay Wise video selective. Yeah? Meaning that they're just watching the videos that they want to see. Because I made that video talking about, who's the most alpha, saying that black men are more alpha than white men, blah, 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 blah. Go and check out that video. I'll leave the link in the description below, yeah? I made that video. But they ain't seen the other videos where man's kicking the shit out of black people, saying, black people, you need to get off your ass and make something of your life, yeah? Stop blaming white people for your problems. Stop pretending to be a victim of police harassment when a lot of the times it's because you put yourself in that position to be a victim of police harassment. Yeah, you're not doing nothing with your life. Oh, but they don't see that video. They don't see that video. Yeah, they only see what they want to see. Yeah, they only want to see the videos where I say, oh yeah, black people or black men are more alpha than white men. But they don't see the videos where man's talking about black people need to get off their ass. We don't need any reparations. So I was watching this video the other day and some woman was ranting on about reparations for black people in Jamaica. And one thing I do side with her on is that it was a disrespect that the UK offered for reparations to Jamaica to build them a prison. Because to me, basically what you're saying, directly or indirectly, whatever way you want to take it, is that there are a lot of criminals and basically you lot need more prisons or whatever, and it's to lock up more people in it. So, you know, in terms of the UK giving reparations to Jamaica and they think the solution to that is to build a prison, I think that's a disrespect. So I agree with the woman on that. But other than that, I don't agree with reparations. Like, it would be nice if black people got reparations, but we don't need it, because people are saying, oh yeah, you know, it's to pay back for what was stolen and, you know, the slavery and stuff like that. But unfortunately, our ancestors are dead, right? So us getting reparations isn't helping nobody, right? But people, they have this kind of freeloading type of mentality. It's almost like when a parent or grandparent passes away and the children or the grandchildren know that this parent or grandparent who passed away has money, and they're like, well, since we are entitled to it, we want it. I don't believe black people need reparations. I just think it's just an excuse for them to rant and make up noise and protest, and another reason why white people are oppressing us. Guys, you have to get over slavery. Until we sort ourselves out as a community, yeah, then we can run to white people and say, yeah, give us back what was stolen from us. Yeah? We don't need nothing back that was stolen from us if we're just gonna fuck things up. Yeah, they don't remember the video where I was saying our ancestors, fucking Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, Rosa Parks, will be turned over in their graves. They will be turned over in their graves. They will be turned over there in their graves. So, you know, we abolished slavery. Slavery got abolished, right? But then, you know, you wanna take the piss, right? And not make nothing of your life, right? So black people, you know, fought through slavery and stuff like that, and now we've been given equal opportunities, right? Which that may be subject to opinion. Yeah, some people will still say, you know, there aren't equal opportunities for black people, fine. But we've been given opportunities to be able to make something of our lives. But no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to make nothing of our lives, right? What we want to do is we want to do foolishness. We want to disrespect our forefathers who fought for us, especially the ones in America who fought for the American black people to be free. What they want to do is they just want to F around. Like, I don't like to swear, but you know, I'm starting to get peed off right now, right? They want to mess around, right? And they want to actually disrespect our forefathers by not taking opportunity to make something of our lives, or of their lives. And I know people like Malcolm X and Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King and all the rest of them, they would be turning over in their graves at the way black people in America and black people around the world, but especially the black people in America, are acting. They basically, Rosa Parks and all those black people, they basically wasted their fucking time. Knowing that they fucking fought hard for equal rights of black people, and now we're just fucking around and killing each other, innit? They would literally be turning over in their graves. But the people that think I'm racist, they don't see that video. They don't see those videos. They don't see the video where now it's talking about I had a white racist supervisor, but he was cool with me because I was good at my job and we just had a decent rapport. But my supervisor is, I think he's even the skinhead as well, but he liked me. He said, yeah, Jay's my man because I'm good at my job. And anytime they say, oh, there's this problem, go and sort it. Yeah, I'll go and sort it because I know what I'm doing. I'm good at my job. Now I can imagine them talking behind my back, or, you know, if I wasn't good at my job, they'll probably be saying, skin him alive, you know, burn that monkey. But it is what it is. If you're good at your job, people will always want to keep you on and take you on. Maybe you don't get the job promotion, maybe because you're not good at your job. Maybe that's what it is. Certain people do get job promotions because they are in certain cliques, though. It's not because they're white. it's because they're hanging around with certain people and they're kissing ass as well, you know. So certain times I've seen it, you know, people saying, oh, I don't get why didn't I not get that job promotion? It's not because you're black or because you're Asian. It's because you're not hanging around with certain people, because there are other white people in the workplace. They're not getting those job promotions neither. But that guy got that job promotion maybe because he's someone's son, or, you know, he's just hanging around with certain people, going to tea and lunch breaks with them. There's lots of different contributing factors as to why certain people get job promotions than other people. There was one black girl at my workplace. She slept with one of the managers and she got a job promotion. The one of the managers was white. That was a scandal. That was going around the workplace. So that was crazy. But they don't remember that video. They just remember the video where I was saying that black men are more alpha than white men, which isn't a racist statement to make. In my opinion, I don't think that's a racist statement to make, because if you ask me, Jay, who do you think's more successful, white men or black men? I'll fucking say white men are way more successful than black men, you know, if we're talking about percentages of ratios. Yeah? So I ain't no fucking racist. Yeah, let's just get that one clear right now. I ain't no racist. I've also got some idiots saying that Jay Wise thinks he's hard because he went to jail for 8 weeks.
So yeah, as you know, obviously, like, I went to jail, innit, but I wasn't there for a long time, just a 8-week thing, innit. So as in jail, they call that toilet time, innit. Toilet time is like a short period of time, just a short sentence. There's a certain man that will say 1 year in prison is toilet time, innit. I don't call 1 year in prison toilet time, but every man's different, innit. There's certain man, they're in and out of jail, so they're used to the jail thing, innit.
He thinks he's bad because he went to jail for 8 weeks. 8 weeks ain't a long time. For you, it's not a long time. It's a long time for me. You know why? Because I am a productive person. I can achieve a lot in 8 weeks. I can come up with crazy ideas, like buying a property in Egypt. Yeah. A lot of you lot ain't been to jail for 8 weeks and you don't even have a property. So who's the fool, me or you? Yeah? 8 weeks is a fucking long time to be locked up doing nothing with your life. But only someone who's productive would actually understand what that means. Yeah? I would fucking hate to go back to jail for 8 weeks. And the whole point of me talking about going into prison is because I'm writing this book about my life experiences, trying to show people as well on YouTube and in the book that, yo, you can come from a poor family, you can be in a gang, you can get stabbed, you can go to prison, you can come out and change your life. Yeah, I don't know all that prison, stabbed, gang, whatever bullshit. I've got 2 properties right now. I'm actually sitting in one of them right now. Most of you lot is sitting in your mum's house right now watching this. If you're not in your mum's house right now, you're going back to your mum's house later. Yeah? Now, given I do live at my mum's house full time, but I don't have to. Yeah? I can up sticks and leave as soon as I want. Yeah? So people want to take the piss and say, oh yeah, he's been to jail for 8 weeks, he thinks he's hard. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Yeah? Ain't got nothing to do with that. 8 weeks, yeah, in theory, 8 weeks isn't a long time. Yeah, but if you're a productive man like me, 8 weeks is a fucking long time. I can achieve so much in that 8 weeks. And so people then want to run jokes and say, oh yeah, he thinks he's hard, yeah, he's been to jail for 8 weeks and stuff. But I've come out of jail and I got a property. Most of you lot watching this right now ain't got no property and you ain't been to fucking prison. So who's the fool? And I've also got some people saying that Jay Wise is disrespectful to women. He don't give a fuck about females. But they don't remember the video where I said I was on my way to work and I see a random black man try to throw a woman over a barrier.
And I could just tell by the pace this guy was walking at, although they stood in his path, he weren't going to stop for them. So they've stopped him, physically stopped him, like, where are you going kind of thing. I want to see your ID. And he's like, I'm not showing you my ID. By this time, I've caught up to them. Next thing I know, he's pushed the man out of the way. The security lady, he's grabbed her and he tried to throw over this barrier. So I've dropped my bag, smashed the plate inside the bag. I don't even know what I was thinking. I grabbed him, I pinned him against the cabin to say, yo, chill out. He tried to violate the woman. I don't care what happened to the guy, but he tried to violate this woman. So I've grabbed him, pinned him against the cabin, like, yo, chill. So afterwards, now they've jumped on the bandwagon. They tried to grab him up. He's like, get off me, get off me, get off me. So we all let him go now, hoping that he's just gonna like behave himself or whatever, innit? Next thing I know, he's still trying to get out of the woman. He's trying to push this woman over this barrier. I don't know what his problem was with this woman, but he tried to push this woman over this barrier. So I've pushed him, said like, bro, bust out, man. Like, what are you doing, kind of thing. So he's walked off. Now this woman's tried to go after him. So I've held her back, and she's like, no, get off me. Like, she wants to go for him. Like, I'm gonna call the police. She was on him. So I've held her back, because if he turns around, he's gonna knock her out. Like, he wasn't a big you or nothing like that, but this woman was small, whatever, innit? Yeah?
I had to drop my bags. Man, I had my lunch in there as well, you know, smash the plate. To run over to help this woman, because she was getting attacked by some random black man. Yeah? They don't remember that, I didn't even pre the situation, I just reacted to it. They only remember the videos when I'm talking about, if a girl is texting in your presence on a date, you must get up and leave if you don't want to put that phone away.
You're with a flipping man, innit? There's too many guys right there scared of women, like they tiptoe around women too much. There's certain man out here, right, they'll go to a restaurant with a girl, and the girl will back out the phone and start texting. They won't say nothing. Like, in their head, they're thinking, I don't want this girl to be texting in my presence, but they're scared to say it.
They don't remember the videos where I'm talking about women should appreciate what they have.
Because there was one black woman, and I actually saw this on TV, and it reminded me when I saw this video last night. She basically tried to, I think, transfer fat into her bum, and she had some injections in her bum. And do you know what happened? She got gangrene, and remember, they injected something in her bum. Next thing you know, she woke up from surgery because something went wrong. Yeah, it became gangrenous or whatever. She got gangrene. She woke up and they had to amputate her arms and her legs. They had to amputate the woman's arms and legs because of what she did to her bum. She tried to enhance her bum, and she ended up losing her arms and legs. For what? To get a bit more male attention, which is ridiculous. Listen, just appreciate what you've got. If you've got a big nose, then you can say, if you believe in God, God made you that way. Yeah, it's unfortunate, you know, not everyone can be made. No one's made perfect. We all have things that we'd probably like to enhance in ourselves and stuff like that. Just appreciate what you've got. Obviously, yeah, strive for more. You know, if you live in a house and, you know, you don't like your circumstances or whatever, yeah, always try and improve that. Yeah, if you drive a particular car and you say, yeah, you want to drive a more flashy car, yeah, work hard for it. Yeah, always remember what you've got, you know, where you've came from, and appreciate what you've got. Always strive for more, but don't try and enhance things you don't need to enhance. If you've got a flat bum, yeah, then try and enhance your flat bum the natural way. Go to the gym, put in the work. Stop trying to do these easy, quick fixes. Oh yeah, I'm just going to invest $5 grand into my bum because I'm too lazy. Listen, you don't need a big bum. What is a big bum really serving you? What purpose is a big bum serving you? We're not made perfect, you know. We've all got our flaws.
You got a nice looking face. You got, you know, you got a chest on you. Although your bum's flat, you just have to live with it. Yeah, don't get fucking all these injections and try body enhancement, lip filler. Just appreciate what you have. They don't remember those videos. They don't remember those videos. They only remember the more negative videos. They only see what they want to see. They only scroll through my channel and see the videos that they want to see. Man. Instead of, oh, that video might be quite inspirational. Let's watch that one. No. Let's not watch those videos, cause those videos we might learn something. Yeah, we might learn something. Let's watch the videos where we can talk about him and say, yeah, he's a bad person because of this reason. Yeah? They only see what they want to see. Okay, I'm almost done. But there's one thing I need to address as well. Yeah. So I made this video called The Job I Never Wanted. And that video was doing the rounds at my last workplace. Yeah, it was fucking circulating like a fucking tornado. Yeah. People were making jokes and saying, yeah. Because I said, obviously, I got a presence.
The job I never wanted. So I finished up at one job, right? I was an electrical tester, and it was funny how it ended. To be fair, right, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even blowing my own trumpet, but I think they were scared of me. Now, I'm not a big guy. I'm 5'9". I'm not big an inch, but it's just the way I fucking carry myself, yeah? People, they were, I'm not saying they were scared of me, but they were wary of me. Trust me. And it's not just people at work and stuff like that. I just see the way people, when I walk down the road and stuff like that. I'm not a bad man or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, like, man, I have a presence.
I know I got a fucking presence, yeah? Do you know how I know I've got a fucking presence? The fact that I'm not even at that construction site anymore and people are still talking about me on a daily basis. That's the ultimate presence. The ultimate presence is in your absence, people are still talking about you. You know how I've also got a presence? I've got such a presence and influence at my previous workplace and all around as well, that people at my previous workplace know who my girlfriend is and they watch her YouTube channel because of me. My girlfriend isn't even from London, yeah? She's from quay away, like 4 hours away. But you idiots know who she is because of me. That is the fucking ultimate presence, yeah? The ultimate presence is in your absence, people talk about you. And also when people you know and people in my life are exposed because of me. Fucking hell. That is the ultimate presence. So yeah, I do have a presence. Yeah? I do have a presence because you're watching me. I ain't watching you. You're talking about me. I ain't talking about you. Yeah? Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes. And lastly, there are some people who say Jay Wise is an idiot, which is cool. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, but you better be careful what you say, yeah? Because there's certain things that people do which is idiotic and they don't even realize they're doing it. Yeah? Which is that's the ultimate idiot. When you don't even know, you're not self-aware. Yeah? But there's some people watching this video right now. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I have eyes and ears everywhere. Yeah? And I know what people get up to during hours and after hours. Yeah? I've got eyes and ears everywhere. Innit? Yeah. There's some people watching this video right now. They act like they're all cool and innocent and nice and yeah. But they go out for drinks. They go out for drinks with their work colleagues. And they scurry off to the toilets with their work colleagues. And they stack cocaine on top of the toilet and they sniff lines of cocaine. Yeah? These are the same people who have young babies at home, yeah? Have young children at home. Yeah? But their children don't even have a bank account with a stack load of money in it that their parents have put in there. Yeah? Unless I'm wrong, answer this question right now. Does your child have any money, let alone a bank account that you've opened up for them? Was that a no? Ah. So who's the real idiot? Jay for making these videos that can be taken down at any time or whatever, or you for sniffing cocaine when you could be using that money to put in your child's bank account? Just listen to how that sounds. So mummy and daddy go out for drinks with their colleagues and they sniff cocaine, but yet still, in my bank account, there's £0 and 0 pence. If there is even a bank account that's been opened up. So who's the real idiot? Yeah? So just be careful who you're calling an idiot. Yeah? Because the ultimate idiot is the person who doesn't provide for their children, doesn't look at their children and think to themselves, what can I do for your future? Yeah? How can I set you up for the future? And what they will say to themselves when they watch this as well is, oh yeah, I'll get round to it. 6 months later, yeah, I'll get round to it. 6 years later, yeah. Next thing you know, the child's 21, doesn't have a fucking penny to its name. And that's all because the parent was sniffing cocaine. So just be careful who you call an idiot, because you is the real ultimate idiot. One last thing before the DVD done. If you found any of those clips interesting, then all clips are in the description below and there's a link for every single clip that you've seen. Stay wise.